Do you have a toolbox full of tools and never know which one you need to use? Well, imagine having a tool that does the work of 8 tools in one. Introducing the Wonder Tool, a New Zealand manufactured product ingeniously designed for so many useful jobs around the house and shed. And we have Ian here today to show us how it works. The Wonder Tool, Ian, looks amazing. Pleased to have you here today. Let's go through it.
Thanks, Mike. Well, really proud about the Wonder Tool. It is made right here in New Zealand, and you'll find on the side of the tool it's got numbers on it. 1, 2, 3 and 4. The reason for the numbers on the tool, the instructions that you get with it are also numbered from 1 to 4, so when you get it home, you don't have to remember everything I'm about to tell you. Now, section number 1 is the part we use most. It sharpens your knives.
Okay.
Kitchen knives, carving knives, serrated edge knives, fishing knives, boning knives. A few light strokes are there. Puts a fresh cutting edge onto every type of steel. Now, there's no need for a blunt knife in the cupboard anymore. That knife look is razor sharp from heel to toe. The serrated edge knife, hardest knife there is to get sharp. Once again, just the same.
That is impressive.
Pretty good, isn't it? Section 2 sharpens single-sided cutting edges. It's got a flat edge on one side, only works on one side of the blade. Whether it be the cheap ones the kids take to school, the best dressmaking or hair cutting scissors in the house, a few light strokes in exactly the same way as we did with the knife.
Great.
All the tools in the tool shed. Now these could be sickles, scythes, secateurs, garden shears, lawnmower blades, without taking them off the mower.
Great.
Makes all the jobs around the house and in the garden just so much easier, might look, if your tools are in tip-top condition.
Oh, that must be super sharp.
These scissors not only sharpen them, we have extended their life many times over.
Wow.
At the head of the tool, it's got its own knife. It's 2.5 times the length and the strength of a standard knife. Great for things like carpet, lino, vinyl, rubber, plastic, jibboard, hardboard. That blade is incredibly sharp. When you put it away, quarter of a turn on that screw will lock it in tight. Kids can't get out, makes it nice and safe.
Right, that is a good safety feature. This is the Wonder Tool.
Now, it's also a wire cutter and stripper.
Okay, I hate doing this job. I always chop off way too much.
You're going to love this watch.
Okay.
Put it up the front, press down, and goes through it like a hot knife through butter. Now, to strip it, you stick it... No, hang on, sorry, that's the old way. You've done that, haven't you?
Yeah, I have.
Place in the lower recess. This time, don't press. Just twist all the way around and simply pull it back.
Wow.
On the little wires, exactly the same thing. Look, twist and pull, and there it is, ready for your plug or appliance.
Nice. I like this because you're giving us lots of good tips here too, Ian. Fantastic.
Thanks, mate. Now, finally, glass and tile cutting. Safety first. Let's put our glasses on.
Okay, cool.
Now, whether it be a standard household glass, as I'm going to show you here, could be stained glass or mirror, could be steel wire reinforced security glass, and I'll show you some of that. Tradesman's tip for you, keep a drop of oil on the wheel, keeps it free from dust and grit. Use a straight edge or a ruler for a perfectly straight line. I'm going to do it freehand just to give you the idea. And never break glass from the side. In the trade, you'll find they always make the break from the end of the cut.
Oh, just look at that.
If you want to try stained glass work or lead lighting, you don't want straight lines, you want curves and waves. In exactly the same way, look, you know, something like that.
That is impressive.
Isn't that amazing?
It's amazing, all
And
right.
the hardest thing of all, doesn't quite fit exactly where you want it. You need a few more millimetres off the edge. You know what it's like, mate? You've measured the picture frame, the window, the mirror. You go to put it in, it's about 3 mil too big.
Yeah.
Never, because we measured it wrong.
No, never
The
that.
frame shrunk.
Yeah, that's right. That's
You
so
can
right.
use that excuse.
I like your thinking.
Pop it on there, twist it sideways. You have them both in one piece.
Ah,
Now,
right.
finally, tiles. Most people I know end up with more little bits of tile broken on the floor, don't you?
Yeah, you do.
You get stuck to the wall. Can't happen anymore, and I'll show you why. Watch this. Along the edge of the wall, you want a straight line. Piece of cake.
Look at
It's a
that.
piece of tile. You want to get around the
Piece of
bathroom
tile.
sink, you want to curve or a wave in exactly the same way. Look, you're going to have something like this.
Because that is the tricky bit with tiling, isn't it? Okay, this
Perfect
is
edge
amazing.
right up the edge. The hardest thing of all, pipes, taps, sharpenings and drains. You can't cut a hole in the middle of a tile, as you can with glass. You have to take the surrounding corners out. The old way is to get a pair of tile nippers. We started crunching around the corner until you get it somewhere near the right shape.
Yes,
More
yeah,
tile
yeah.
broken on the floor.
And before you know it, you've got no tile left.
Half
yeah.
packet of grout, make it look like it
Yeah,
fits.
that's right.
Start to wonder why you got married, let alone started tiling. Mark out exactly where you want with a felt tip pen. Follow
Right.
the line with the cutter. Come back, nip the start, finish the circle off. Now this time we need 2 matchsticks or 2 bits of wire.
Okay.
Small nails, one under either side of the cut. Bear with me, I just grab a couple of bits of wire here. Palm across the tile, press down in the corner. And what used to be considered, look, the most difficult job in the trade. There you go.
That.
Made very simple, very easy.
Okay, this is impressive. This is the Wonder Tool. Can I test you?
Yeah, sure. What have
Okay,
you got?
what if you've got a big piece of tile like this? You know, it's a bit more expensive. You don't want to be making mistakes. Will the Wonder Tool do its magic on that?
That's Italian porcelain floor tile.
Okay.
Hardest, heaviest tile on the planet, that one.
Okay. Good test.
you want me to cut a straight line or a curve?
Well, I'll tell you what, Ian, let's go curved. I'm going to really put you to the
You
test
would.
now. I know.
Yeah, right. Thanks, mate. Mark it exactly the same way. This could be around the toilet bowl. It could be a big curved deck at home. Now, there's no way on earth I'm going to break that in my hand. If I put that underneath, it's going to squash.
Right.
Use a nail, use a screwdriver. You can use the tool itself directly underneath the cut. Again, right beside it, press down, and once again, look at that.
Worked.
Not only get a perfect cut, you get a perfect finish as well.
That is amazing. Okay, now this is the Wonder Tool. A lot of people are joining us right now. Let's give them a quick recap of exactly how amazing this product is.
10-second recap. Remember, section number 1, sharpen all your knives. Section 2, sharpen your scissors. Also sharpen all your garden tools.
Great.
Big double-edged blades like shovels, spades, adzes, axes, tomahawks. Run the tool down the blade. Do it this way.
Okay.
The knives, we ran the blade down the tool. It makes no difference, but watch the metal come off this knife when I sharpen it. It's just like the sparks come off a knife when you sharpen it on a grindstone. Because I'm working on both sides of the blade at the same time, you're guaranteed that perfect cutting edge every single time.
That is so impressive.
Pretty good, isn't it?
That
Trimming
is
knife,
amazing.
twice the length and the strength of a standing knife. Remember, it cut and it stripped the wire beautifully. Now, I believe it's worth it for this job alone. You should always have one in the glove box of the car, on board the boat, the bike, and the cupboard if you like. Finally, at the head of the tool, it's the finest glass and tile cutter that I've ever seen. It was show off just to finish off.
Okay, there you go. Yeah.
8 tools in one. Replaced over $150 worth of other tools. It does a better job than all of them, and the whole thing fits in your pocket.
You are showing off. That
Not
is
bad.
impressive. But I think it's all down to the Wonder Tool.
That's the tool, mate. It's all
It is
wood,
not just you, just the tool.
It's me, it's the tool.
Well, okay. Now, can you give us a good deal today?
I can give you a great deal today. What can we do? Made in New Zealand, normal retail price, $39.95,
Okay.
$40. Spare parts, now you're not going to need these for years. It's an extra blade, extra glass and tile cutting tip. They both last for years. They come in a set like this. Recommended retail, $9.95. Here today you get the tool, full set of instructions, tradesman's tips and hints, full guarantee on the back, all my address details and phone numbers. We're not going to uncut the retail price. It's still $40, $39.95. But I give you a set of spare parts on top, absolutely free. It makes it $50 worth of retail, still just $40.
Nice.
But if you ring right now, in the next 10 minutes, we'll double your value again. I'll give you the whole second set on top, absolutely free.
Are you serious?
Absolutely free, a whole lot.
Okay.
Buy one, get one free, get 2 for the price of 1.
Okay, right. This is the Wonder Tool, and you've just heard you should get it today because if you buy it within the next 10 minutes, we're not only going to give you one with the spare parts, we're also going to give you another one absolutely free, and you're only going to be paying $39.95. So, Ian, you have outdone yourselves today. Thank you so much. The Wonder Tool, a wonderful product. You can get it right now by phoning 0800 My Shop. That's 0800 69 74 67. Get the Wonder Tool. It's the only one you'll ever need. Thanks, Ian.
Thanks, mate. Cheers.